are you number one or you number two? You want to be number one because number one gets to move on to the winner side of things. As we start off on the Coliseum, Xiaoyu already starting off. Getting a little stomp right there at the very beginning and just some guaranteed damage. There was a counter hit, so. There's a whole string. I feel like that string's not as punishable as like one would seem, though.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of little things about both these characters where they can do a lot of little things to keep themselves safe, or especially that Hypnotist low. When she's in heat, the launching one, only -12, super crazy. Going for the mid there, though. Demon hasn't popped heat yet, but not even having a chance to.
Round 2.
That's a very sneaky low she throws out to get into back turn. That's that. Very dangerous character from back turn stance. A lot of options.
Okay. I haven't seen Demon start using that Kazama power like right there. Right. A lot of those moves can be used to keep certain strings safe. At the cost of her life bar. You see right there with it takes a little bit of recoverable life and real health as well. But in one of the more recent patches, they gave her more ways of kind of restoring her health.
Yeah, she can kind of play around with her health a little more, like, which is, I mean, that's kind of what the character's archetype was supposed to be, so it is kind of cool that they've like, kind of leaned farther into it. Is that enough damage? It is not. Oh, you are gone, though, for sure. Don't even have to ask for the kill. It's definite. It's already done before we even get the last hit.
Great.
And I think a rage art like that early in the set is actually really smart usage of it. You know, even if it didn't work out, you're 1-to-1 on rounds, it's still game one. If it works out now, it's like, either way, you keep it in somebody's head where if Demon tries to go for that same situation, it might force him to hesitate. So, really smart usage of the rage art early on. It works even at high level, you know. We've seen people like Lohai and Ulsan and even Atif use it even on the international level, so.
Okay, good walk.
Doesn't break the throw from Izumo stance. Using heat mode now, though.
A couple of jab checks here from Damon, but he's not really like committed to any of the strings. Unfortunately, though, is going to get caught up and get the guaranteed damage off that orbital is going to be enough for BoosterBlast. Go ahead and take that first game.
This character's heat mode is so strong. Xiaoyu's, you know, you use that back turn heat smash. Goes into Hypnotist, and then you have to guess, especially when you're low life like that, like Demon was. Either option is going to kill you, and you're kind of forced there to sit there and take it. Really, this character is very strong. Doesn't get played as much. I feel like I saw a lot more Lings, a lot more Xiaoyus early on when the game first came out, and now they come and taper. Even somebody like Peeling is using a lot more Yoshimitsu instead of Ling Xiaoyu lately.
No, I mean, both these characters definitely had a lot more representation in the beginning, but it's kind of crazy because I don't feel like Ling was really hit for any reason for people to stop playing Ling. No. So it's just like they just kind of like gravitated to something that somebody else at some point in time. But yeah, she's definitely still a very strong character.
And Booster putting down the full display, but getting the last hit of the string. Demon is can't kill you, but gonna try. Oh, try to get the string. They buffed that string recently that it actually recovers a lot of health for her if you manage to get it. So it's she has that one wall combo that chunks you, but sometimes you want to do the life regain build. Oh, gets back turned?
Oh, probably should have finished that string though. Yeah, no, it would have been, might have actually just been the round. Got the back turn. Hey, round ender, but not enough damage. Go for it to go.
Again, right there. He was like, Demon was like hesitating. He's like, is he going to rage art again and try to scam me out? But didn't and managed to close it out there. Finishes the string. Goes for the low off the Hypnotist. Now Demon in the corner right now. You see him trying to sidestep out to get some space for himself.
Uh-oh. Blade's getting kind of blown up right now. Demon has been doing quite a bit of standing around, though, like especially within Xiaoyu's space. So I think it's nice to kind of like start revisiting some of these lows. Tries to go for the can-cans.
Gotta pop this heat burst or something soon.
Oh, somebody, like we still got both of them still on resources, but June is the one very much closer. No heat used, and for that's one of the things I do not like to do. Even though I still get stuck doing it too. I do not like to die when I have not activated heat at least once.
Yeah. Ooh, counter hit 444. Ooh, full combo. Looking fancy. Gets the spike into the mix-up afterward. Demon still trying to fight back here, but these steps from Booster, using both the steps and the Art of Phoenix to avoid Demon's retaliation, trying to get his offense going, but the can-cans finally find its mark here.
Okay. Oh, sidewall though, and well, luckily he didn't get punished for it. However, does just go ahead and drop of the heat smash regardless. So he's going to be out of resources here. Just going to have to play this one just standard tech, and while we still have a lot of resources on the other side of a Xiaoyu, Rage available, Heat available, Heat's going to be used here. Oh, round ender, there it is, 1-3s.
Yeah, Booster that time again was trying to move around, trying to make Demon whiff, and the frame advantage was too much, but the 1-3 both times just catching him moving. Nice punish with the up forward 1.
Oh, okay. Originally running over there with like I think a back four to try to get that tracking, and that's a nice thing to do when you run up on somebody, because like a lot of the running moves are linear, so like you expect them to kind of sidestep.
No break again on the throw. Second time.
Oh, no break on this throw. The full combo and is going to be the round. So now final round here. This is the round that Demon needs to stay alive, and the round that Booster needs to take it. A good break.
Seeing Demon going a little bit more for these throws now. They worked twice. Was potentially seeing like maybe Booster had a weakness, but Booster finally broke one. Broke it there, okay. If you're fighting Wing, you definitely want to break the Waning Moon throw.
Man, that has some reach. 3 character lengths away still, they would get a hit there. Oh, back 3.
Can we get to the wall here? Boom, boom. Just a little bit short.
Okay, yeah, had to make it safe.
Breaks the throw again. Both these guys, Booster wanting to end the set here. Demon trying to bring it to a final game. Sends the Heat Smash. Big life lead. Trying to turtle up. Nice block. And ends it with keeping it sweet and simple with the down 4 right there.
And that was, I mean, that was kind of a scary switch too. I like where he decided to use his Heat Smash. He was like a sliver left. He's like, all right, let me just go ahead and put some pressure out there at the very least. And when you have that type of lead, and then you're kind of like worried about maybe just getting one extra hit. You start maybe sometimes throwing out some reckless things. You end up getting launched. You're like, wait, now he's back in the game, and he has all his resources, and he can end this with a Rage Art. Like he could legitimately potentially steal this game and or just put me at a sliver of health too.
Yeah. I like the way in general, like he was playing really safe that entire final round. He's got I feel like he was having, up to that point, he was having a hard time chasing Booster down with this wing. But the one round he got a life lead, he was like, you know what, I'm not going to rush in, I'm going to make him come to me. And eventually Booster got impatient and ran into that back 3. And that's what really ended up, it took a while to get to the end of the round, but I feel like that was the turning point of the whole round.
Yeah. Using that right now. We got a lot of help to spare. Oh, just barely out of range to get that launch. Was able to get away from the birds or the projectiles. Couldn't get in range to actually get a Punisher here. All right. Have to play a little more game. He wants a chance to take this round.
Again, Booster having the fight from behind with the life lead. Keeping it closer than he did in the final round. Nice block. Oh, he tried to go for the full crouch one and he messed it up. It would have been over already. Yeah, the parry. Yeah. Okay. When Ling does that down back 2 low swipe, she's back turned, but she's -8 or 9. Her parry comes out frame 1. So no matter if you commit to your button right away, she can parry it, which puts you in like a weird mix-up. She's like, okay, is she gonna parry and I want to delay my button, or am I just giving her room to do something else?
Right. That's like, that's one of those, high-level things where it's like, that's there, but you always, they're not always going to use it, so you do have to still swing sometime.
Yeah, it's one of those lows where if you don't want to play that mind game, it's one of those lows that it's better to try and low parry it instead of low block it. But I've been yapping so much that Booster very cleanly winning round 2 here in game 3. Again, winner of this moves on top 8 winner side of the LCQ. You're gonna make it the game. You're gonna make it the day 2 regardless, but you do want to do well today to get preferential seeding. Last thing you want to do is like, do poorly and all of a sudden you end up in the same the same pool tomorrow as somebody like a Fear of Silence or a Mac or something. You want to stay away from them as far as possible until top 8.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's the type of whiff punish you want to see. The F4
might be dead.
We got resource. Okay.
Ooh, just short.
Short of it. And now the comeback. Look at all that health he was able to get back off of that engager.
Evened it up. Nice break, but the little sidestep launch is enough. Booster back in the lead here and 1 round away from ending the set.
Fight.
I'm telling you, bro, the way that the dynamicness of this game now because of recoverable health is so crazy. It's like, what looked like the scariest game of all time? Well, I got a Heat Engager, and now we're even. What's up?
Yeah. Oh, missed the Heat Burst. Miss input or got his input eaten.
Okay. Wake up, wake up while standing forward, not going to be it. And now he takes mad damage for that. Actually might lose.
I think he's one touch away. Even this might not do enough. No, I'm wrong! All right, Booster Blast shutting me up. Max damage conversion right there, and he is going to move on to top 8 winner side.
Blast definitely, that was a very good one to shoot off of that. You know, it was not the worst panic option, panic button when someone's like right on top of you, but Booster Blast obviously had that scouted out, was able to get a nice little sidestep around it, and then a launch into a full combo, which probably did just enough damage to get past, get past the 0 mark of that health bar. So Booster Blast can be moving on, as you said, on the winner